Today's video, let's unbox this Nike SB Dunk Low Pro inspired by the Muni Fast Pass, and let's check all the details. I will also do lace swap comparisons and of course the on-feet videos, so better stay tuned. And without any delay, let's unbox this thing. Struggle to unbox this thing. I don't know how. This is awesome packing. Crazy packaging right here. So this of course came with the purple box, and we don't need that one, and we just need this thing right here. Let's see. Interesting, really nice impression. Really nice. Look at that silver swoosh right there. So if you don't have any idea about the Muni Fast Pass, I will be showing it to you on the screen just to give an impression how the color blocking of this shoe was inspired. And basically it's the April Muni Fast Pass. You can see the split colors in there, the orange and the brown, and of course the silver one, which symbols the silver line in the middle. And if I need to say adaptation, this is the perfect adaptation of that colorway into sneakers. In first impression straight away, these are nice. Reminds me the build of the Paris pack, that was the guava something colorway. I already forgot, but the leather that they're using here is almost similar. It's not suede, but it's more like of a, hope you guys can see it on the top of video, really smooth kind of nubuck suede, and I really love the leather that they're using here. And by the way, they also use the thick tongue, so if you're a fan of the thick tongue SBs, then this is a good news for you guys. Also that logo right there, and that bay area on the insoles. Interesting details on the sneakers. Of course, if you would ask me what is the favorite part or what is my favorite, it's the silver swoosh. It's very subjective. A lot of people or some doesn't like this reflective swoosh. I like it, to be honest. Makes the shoe really interesting and not just, you know, like any other shoe. So it has some interesting vibe into it. So that is the midsole, the outsole, and the pylon thing with the safety orange. Let's see if there are, oh, by the way, look at that thing. This is not embroidered, but rather printed. So that's a nice touch right there. Pretty interesting detail. Let's see if there are some extra laces. Woohoo! So there is an extra cool gray lace in here, and of course the default ones. And just to give you an idea again of the two sneakers, I just take this away and compare it side by side. So that is the top view of the sneakers, craftsmanship wise. Mine really looks good, not super dirty, and that heel support, that is so sweet, the contrast of the orange and the black, and a little bit hint of the cool grays right there. Also on the outside panels, some stuff here, but not really tragic. It's acceptable. And also some kind of glue stains right here. I don't know what is this here, but kind of rubbed something. Okay, so this is the biggest QC flaw in here. I hope you guys can see it, but it's not really super obvious. I think you can get away with it by rubbing some probably or brushing with the nubuck suede. In a way, the shoes really looks good, my honest opinion. And these two tongues right here, thick tongues and details. You have similar details on the insoles. So if I would rate the sneakers in terms of craftsmanship, material wise, these are really good. Like I said, it reminds me of that guava Paris pack, and it just looks gorgeous in terms of the nubuck suede that they're using here. But the quality, I mean the craftsmanship, you have some glue stains that I have shown you, so I would give it a solid 6. Material wise, I would give it a solid 8. Okay, so that was the first impression of the sneakers. Let's do lace swapping and also on feet, so you better stay tuned on this video. Okay, so I have tried many lace swaps already and also on feet on the newly released Nike SB Muni Fast Pass. And one thing I noticed straight away when I put them on is that shoes are tight. But it doesn't mean that you really need to half size up in your normal size. For me, it's just the materials that they're using here is really stiff. And like I said in the beginning, they reminded me a lot of the guava Paris pack that was also tight, but later on, after you wore them several times, they would break in super nicely. Okay, so let's move to the lace swaps that I did. I have my own list right here, but I just want to show you my favorite one. This is the anti-hero lace. Hope you guys can see it. And the reason why I like this so much, it's because of the silver lace tips on this lace, and it really matches nicely the silver swoosh. But if you want to go with the extra gray, can't go wrong as well. They are pretty nice. So those are my favorite, top favorite lace, besides the one that I have tried that I'll be showing you soon. So just to give you an idea, I have here a comparison of the extra gray versus the default brown lace. Okay, so here are my list of the laces that I made. So if you have the Dare SB laces, the one with the split orange and black, you can also try them to add interest on the sneakers, since the theme of the sneakers anyway is already kind of like split toning, so can't go wrong with the black and orange Dare lace. The third one would be the black lace. The inspiration behind the swap is just mainly the tongue of the sneakers, because they are black in branding, and of course the heel tab also in black. The swoosh as well, the lining on the borders are also black, so that's the reason why I use the black lace. Number 4, it would be the solid orange if you want something really fruity. So just try some solid orange. Overall, it's not really bad after all. And I also like, by the way, the blending, the transitioning on the tongue of the solid orange lace swap. Okay, and lastly, the navy swap. The main reason behind the navy swap, it's just orange is the complementary color of the navy. So I tried them on, and not really that super bad, but like I told you, my favorite one of them all is the extra gray, or if you have the anti-hero, because that silver lace tips just made the shoe really nice. Okay, so that was all the lace swaps that I did. Now let's move on to the on feet, the pants that I tried with the sneakers. My favorite one would be the navy pants. This is the Carhartt Flint pants. Love the complementary color between the orange. If you have one, then you can't go wrong with these navy pants. Number 2 would be gray. This jeans is always versatile. It has a little bit of greenish tint on it, but I love the cut of these jeans, slightly tapered, just highlighting the split toning of the Muni Fast Pass Nike SB. One of my favorite, not gonna lie. And if you want, by the way, pictures of the sneakers, details, you can visit me on my Instagram, because I'm posting as well a lot of photos there about the sneakers and also the pants that I'm wearing. And lastly, black jeans. Can't go wrong. It's either corduroy or slightly tapered. The ones that I'm wearing here is slightly tapered jeans, and if you have the corduroy black jeans as well, can't go wrong with these type of pants. Okay, so that was it. If you guys have some question, let me know. And by the way, visit me on Instagram as well, so you can find a lot of pictures in there. We'll see you next time, and peace out all the time.